from Moonbean Tarot, and I'm going to be doing your Virgo mid-April 2020 general reading. So for those of you who are subscribed to my channel, welcome back. I truly appreciate all your likes, your shares, and subscribes, as well as your comments. And for those of you who are new to my channel, do stick around for a brief little intro before we get started. So I am an intuitive reader. My messages are timeless and they're not date specific. So not all messages are going to resonate with you. So take what does and leave the rest behind. Okay. Do have a look at the title of the video. Okay, to see if it resonates with you. If it does, chances are there's some messages found there within that video. Also, have a look at your moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter, as well as Mercury signs or placements, as some months those may resonate better for you than just your sun sign. Okay. Also, Virgos and cross watchers, please have a look at your 7th house. So that would be Pisces. Check out those videos in order to receive a few more additional messages there as well. At least some insight as to how you may be feeling within a relationship or how you may respond within a relationship. Okay. For those of you who are interested in the love aspect of the reading. Okay, so before we get into the reading, I just want to go over the pre-meditation shuffle that I have done off camera. Okay, so the first card for you to come out, Virgo, was the Queen of Pentacles. So, I mean, there's you right there. Okay, so that is an earth sign, right? Or you could be connecting with another earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, as well as another Virgo. For some of you, again, this is, don't get hung up on the gender. Just because it's a queen doesn't mean it's necessarily a female. It could be male as well. The Queen of Pentacles is someone who's very down to earth, a very motherly figure. Again, mother or father. Okay, King and Queen of Pentacles are very stable in terms of their financial stability. Okay, they're generally, the Queen of Pentacles is someone who is probably in a long-term relationship. Okay, so it could be married as well for some of you, and also they're very hard workers. Okay, all earth signs are very generally very into their pentacles and making money and that kind of thing, right? They're very work oriented. Okay, the second card to come out for you, Virgo, was the 7 of Wands. Okay, so this tells me that at this time, or mid-April, you're kind of having to protect yourself against competition. Okay, this could be within the workplace for some of you who are still working during this COVID-19 pandemic. For others of you, this may be maybe you're involved in something a bit more global, like you could be doing something on YouTube. Maybe you have your own YouTube channel. Okay, so I do sense that you're having to put yourself out there and having to kind of do something to stand out a bit in order to compete against all these people, right? Regardless of what it is. Okay, some of you may be posting a bit more, that kind of thing. Or if you do have a different, some sort of self or your own business, I'm sensing. For some of you, you're kind of having to, again, do something different or put something else out there to help further it along, is kind of what I'm sensing. Okay. For others of you, this is having to defend yourself. Okay. Maybe you are, if this is in regards to a relationship, okay, this could be at work again, or a romantic partnership. Okay, maybe at work you're having to defend yourself against whatever it is. Maybe somebody's trying to sabotage you, or somebody's trying to say that you had done something. In actuality, you haven't. Whatever the case may be, that's kind of what I'm sensing. Again, same thing within a relationship. I kind of sense that maybe you are having to defend why you're feeling a certain way, or even in regards to solo projects. I kind of also see that happening for you, Virgo. You're kind of undertaking a few different things are on the go right now. Maybe that's what you're defending. Maybe your significant other is not into that, okay? Again, take it how it resonates. It could be vice versa. So feel free to reverse the roles if need be, okay? Maybe your significant other, for whatever reason, it may not see eye to eye or just doesn't, you're just having to defend yourself in terms of your own needs. Again, this is more so passion project, I feel. Okay. I just see you're just concentrating more on that. Okay. And maybe they're just not okay with that because you're spending less time with them, whatever the case for you. Okay. The third card to come out for you, Virgo, was the Three of Pentacles. Okay. In the reverse, sorry. So again, this is having to do with partnerships for some of you. Okay. Like teamwork. Again, if this is at work, I just sense that, there's a lack of harmony there. Again, this could also be within a relationship as well, a romantic partnership. A bit of a lack of harmony with your fellow team members. Okay. Which in turn kind of makes it hard to complete projects. Okay. If you've recently started a business, I feel that there could be a lack of growth there, or just that lack of motivation to put your work in. You kind of need to put the work into making it a success. So you could be having that lack of motivation to create or to work on that passion project, okay, that you, again, are having to defend yourself for, right? Yeah. Also, the Three of Pentacles reverse can indicate that you need to put more effort into your financial security, okay? And what does that mean? It could just be savings, okay? Maybe try to look for cost-effective ways to save money. If you're at home right now, I know a lot of people are binge eating, okay? A lot of people are doing that. So maybe try not to. If you have to, come up with like an eating schedule, okay? I know I myself do that on occasion. I am known to binge eat, so I now create a schedule. I have my, whatever it is, like I'll have my tea in the morning. I'll have my protein shake. I may have like a little morning snack a bit later. I'll have my lunch, another snack a bit later. Again, but it's all like portioned out and very, meal plans rather than just open the fridge and just like grab whatever's there. Okay. Really also, if you are working, maybe think about bringing your own lunch to work, stuff like that. Okay. To try and bring down the cost of stuff. All right, so we're going to get into your reading. I'm going to use the Everyday Witch Tarot to start for you. Okay, I'm just going to shuffle a bit. Divine Mother, Divine Father, Spirit Guides, my ancestors, universe, please allow me to connect with the collective of Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for mid-April 2020. Please allow messages to come in clearly. And for the greater good of the collective of Virgo for mid-April 2020. Okay. All right, so first card is going to be the top of the deck. This is going to be your strongest energy. This is also your current energy. This can also represent your most recent past. So anything from the last 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, to even up to a year, okay? So we have the Page of Cups. you could be connecting with a water sign, some of you, okay? If not, this is your energy as well, okay? Or your 7th house, right? Given that your 7th house is Pisces. This is a younger energy, so again, you could be connecting with a child, possibly, or just someone who maybe lack a maturity in regards to, if it's cups, I want to say in regards to emotions, okay? Maybe someone who isn't used to expressing their emotions in a positive way for some of you, okay? So with this Page of Cups, this could be, I'm sensing like someone who's very studious in regards to, like they do they do things that they love. They're really focused on that right now. Again, this could be you as well, your energy. So I kind of sense that you are focused on doing the things that make you happy at the moment, okay? If you look, he's definitely painting, right? And enjoying himself. He's got a happy face, right? Content. This is also an individual who's grounded. Like if you look, he's got his shoes off, right? So maybe this is something that you're doing. You could be practicing that, right? Earthing is what they call it, right? Getting outside, planting your feet on the ground, that kind of thing. But yeah, that's kind of what I sense you were doing, is focusing on solo projects, things that make you happy, passion projects. Okay, for some of you, that could be painting, right? Or anything artistic or creative. Okay, let's see if there are any other messages for Virgo for mid-April. King of Pentacles. Okay, this could be you, Virgo, or you're connecting with another earth sign, another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. I want to say possibly Taurus here with that bull. Okay. Like I was saying earlier about the Queen of Pentacles, this is someone who's abundant, okay? Financially, they're doing well, stable for themselves. You're not worried about finances right now. Again, this could be you, or you, Virgo, or cross-watcher, or someone that you're connecting with that's also earth sign possibly, or has this earth energy in their chart, okay? The King of Pentacles tends to be someone who's a little bit more disciplined in terms of work, okay? So they have their job, their 9 to 5, if that's what it is. It could be different shift work, whatever. And then they come home and they like to enjoy themselves. They enjoy the finer things in life, right? And good food. That's kind of what I'm sensing. Like you're really into good food. You enjoy that kind of thing. Like you will spend your money on purchasing things that you enjoy that make you happy. Okay? Again, that abundance. You work hard, so when you come home, you just want to relax and enjoy things that you love. Okay, let's see. Any other messages for Virgo? Okay, 4 of Wands here. 4 of Wands has to do with homecoming, okay, family, friends type thing. Usually has to do with celebrations as well. You could be, and this doesn't have to be like, oh, you're getting together for parties or what have you. No, it doesn't necessarily mean that. This could be within your own family, within the home. You're enjoying spending time together, okay? Maybe this is working together as a team even, I'm sensing. For others of you, this has to do with again, yeah, like within a marriage even, right? a wedding generally, but again, not like, I know a lot of people are having to postpone that, but I feel like this is more so enjoying the time, your time together with your loved ones, your family, right? I feel like you have been doing that even in the beginning of April, and it's kind of extending out, or maybe not so much in the beginning of April, but I do see it happening now, where you are enjoying, like, even though you could be, for some of you, stuck at home, right, in quarantine or self-isolation or practicing social distancing, you're still enjoying yourself. You're doing things that you love. You're working on things, keeping yourself busy, right? Right, let's see if there's, just give me 1 second. Okay, let's see. Any other messages for Virgo for mid-April? We have the Seven of Cups here. Okay, so the Seven of Cups talks about having choices, various different choices. Right now, I feel like you're surrounded by a lot of different things that are going on, okay? I feel like you have various commitments going on right now. This could be, again, stuff that you're doing at home, okay? Maybe you're a mom, you're a wife, so you've got to deal with, like, the kids being home and, you know, playing teacher during the week. You also have got to clean up the house. You have to, you know, maybe you have your own business. Like, I honestly feel like maybe some of you have their own passion projects that they're working on, right? So that becomes another commitment that you know, to yourself even, right? Some of you are focused on yourself, right? Like bettering your health, right? Your mental health. Fitness could be something that you're kind of into right now. For some of you, you could be even studying from home. Maybe you're doing remote learning online right now for school, right? Whatever it is that's going on for you. This could be you, or again, whomever you're connecting with. Okay, I'm just seeing a lot of different options, a lot of different things that are going on. Keep in mind that just as there are good things, there's also things that may hold you back or limit you, or can be like a temptation almost as well, right? This could even have to do with someone else, right? This Page of Cups could also symbolize a new love. Somebody's trying to come in and offer you something currently, okay? But again, I do sense that you could already be connected with someone, right? Married to someone. I just see a lot of, like, enjoying yourself and like, okay. Any other messages for Virgo for mid-April? Okay. So we have the Six of Wands in the reverse for you. Okay. What I'm kind of feeling is that there's some sort of, it's still, for me, there's still a positive omen here, okay? Even though it's in the reverse, like, I do still feel like, despite any delays or challenges that you may be facing right now, and this could be in regards to your own business that you're working on or that you're trying to jumpstart, right? It's going to finally come through for you. Okay, maybe at one point you were working and now you're home. So you're actually having that opportunity to, you know, do the things that you love, right? That make you happy, that don't feel like work, that feel more, like I said, a passion project, something that you're very passionate about, right? The Six of Wands in the reverse also is almost like a reminder to not let fear hold you back, okay, from whatever it is that you're trying to do, right? But generally, the Six of Wands is always about victory, okay? You may be receiving, again, expect delays with this, but, and for some of you, it's could have something to do with this, reunions, celebrations together with your family, and this could be extended family, okay? Expect delays there. I'm not surprised given the state of the world right now. For others of you, there could be some bad news in regards to, yeah, that's kind of what I'm sensing. And this could be, again, like delays in regards to getting together with not just family, but like friends even, right? You had plans and that's not happening right now for you, right? That's not happening for anybody. Hopefully we're all staying safe, okay? I am not about fear, so hopefully you're letting go of that, right? With this Six of Wands, this is about not allowing fear to stop you, right? From controlling what you're doing. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay. This is, again, more procrastination. So for some of you Virgos, and again, this could be vice versa. So, you know, reverse the roles if you need to. But someone here definitely is procrastinating. And that's just causing more major obstacles, like a major obstacle for them. Okay? It's not, if you keep procrastinating, you're not going to be seeing any results. Okay? You're not going to create this solid reality for yourself in regards to this passion project or even a relationship for some of you. This could be, again, if you are still involved with someone, expect some delays in regards to this new love, okay, until things are resolved there. That's kind of what I'm sensing. Okay. All right, so I'm going to clarify these for you with the Light Visions Tarot. Let's see. Any other messages for Virgo for mid-April? You could be seeing a lot of animals too. There's a lot of scenes where you're outside, so you could be going on nature walks, right? Grounding yourself, like I was saying. So you could be connecting with various types of animals. Maybe you're seeing a lot of cats, dogs, birds. some clarification on the Page of Cups here for Virgo for mid-April. Okay, so there is this Knight of Wands in the reverse here. Okay, so this is fire energy. It could be Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries that you're connecting with, or you have that within your chart. What I'm kind of seeing is that you're trying to be productive here, right? So, and this is in regards to this Page of Cups. So you're trying to be productive here and improve, and looking for, again, productive ways to improve your life right now, right? And that's, again, focusing on maybe getting outdoors. For others of you, this is doing the things you love. So maybe you're doing creative things, right? It could be anything from like painting to cooking to working out, whatever it is, right? That's kind of what I'm sensing. It also does warn about, it warns against allowing your energy to remain scattered. So maybe you've got, like I said, with all this stuff happening, all these things, options that you have going on or commitments, whatever it is. Okay, you're not able to focus on maybe a specific task that you need to accomplish. Okay. It could also just be in regards to breaking routines. Okay, again, like I was talking about, maybe coming up with routines, right? I know Virgos are all about making lists and organization and keeping things orderly. But the shadow self of that is disorganization, and somebody who could be, again, depressed and not, and that's not, it would be the opposite, right? In which case you would really need to get on a schedule. Okay, if a Virgo is not sleeping well, and their sleep schedule is off, they're not taking care of themselves, they're not cleaning, they're not, you know that they're not in a good place. Okay, so again, goes for you or cross watcher. All right, let's check out this King of Pentacles. Okay, so we have the Three of Pentacles. Okay, this could be your partner. Again, like I said, you could be connecting with another earth energy. So maybe you're involved with another earth energy. Okay, or maybe this is you. But we've got the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles has to do with teamwork, right? Or even home repair. So maybe you're working on repairing things at home. Okay, and that could even be in regards to a relationship. Not just home repairs, right? If this is in the workplace, this has to do with, again, teamwork, right? Working together, getting things done. It also talks about skill and craftsmanship, right? So maybe you are, again, focused on something that, like a side project or your own business right now. So could be working from home. For some of you, from the comfort of your own home. But you're keeping yourself busy is what I'm sensing here. Okay. Any clarification on the Four of Wands for Virgo for mid-April? There's a lot. Let's try again. Okay. And clarification on the Four of Wands for Virgo. Okay, we've got the Ten of Chalices in the reverse. So this is Ten of Cups in the reverse. It's interesting here. So there is this reunion with someone that you love. Okay, there's someone that makes you happy. Okay, maybe possibly someone that you want to be with. That is, again, being delayed. It's not happening here. There's also, when I see this, it's like the universe is asking you to bring some magic back into your life. Ironically, there's witches together, casting some spells there. This could be in regards to a marriage even, okay, maybe, or a long-term relationship, okay, that maybe has, I don't want to say fizzled out, but like you've been focused on other things. So maybe you guys were always focused on work, right? Given that you're an earth sign or whatever it was, that you just didn't have time for yourselves. Well, Spirit's telling you, you know what? It's time to kind of bring back the color into your life and have a good time with this person, right? Enjoy the moment. Let's see. This 10 of Chalices, like I do sense, again, there could be, with this 7 of Cups there, maybe that's why things aren't all that great, is because you do have other options. Okay, Virgo, again, you or cross-watcher or whoever you're connecting with, but someone here does have, like I'm seeing like that heart there, so I do sense that someone else could possibly have another love option. Not everybody's going to resonate with that, so please just take it how it comes. If it resonates, then great. If not, don't try and plug your life into it. Let's see. Some clarification on the 7 of Cups. 5 of Pentacles. Okay, this has to do with worry is what I'm sensing here. Isolation. Okay, these options, these various options or different commitments or issues that you have going on for yourself, it's really causing you to stress out. You or this other person, okay, and that could be anything from money to your love life, right? School stressing you out, everything. All, like, it's almost like you're depressed, right? You could be sleeping all day because you're not sleeping at night, possibly for some of you. For others of you, I do sense that there is this poverty or lack mentality going on here. And it could be in regards to a relationship or, again, money. Okay, you have it in your head that you don't have any, but it's like, wait a second, you're abundant. You're this guy, right? Look at him. He's got everything he needs, everything he wants. He can even share if he wanted to. He's got a whole damn cake there. He's not going to eat it by himself. But there you are, just lying on the ground there, like totally defeated for some reason. Why? Because you've got way too much that you can't handle, possibly for some of you. For others of you, this is like, I'm sensing almost like you've got so much going on or so many different options that you don't even want to deal with it right now. You're just like tapping out. Okay, can I have some clarification on the 6 of Wands in the reverse? 2 of Swords. Okay, 2 of Swords has to do with balancing, right? And having to compromise. Could be, again, I'm seeing options here for some of you. But again, this could just be, again, compromising within the relationship, within the home. Okay, for some of you, that's within the workplace. Okay. I don't sense in this deck, like, a lot of the characters, like I know, like the pages and knights all have masks. So you're not blindfolded. You know, you are fully aware, you're staring at those swords. You know that there are two different directions or two different options available to you. Okay? You're very aware of that situation right now. Can I have some clarification on the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse for Virgo for mid-April? Okay, Nine of Swords. Okay, I am sensing again with this Nine of Swords generally talks about having some anxiety, depression, it could be grief. Okay, that's like the general, right? Nightmares, something's keeping you up. Here with this deck, it's like you're frozen in fear. You're not moving. Either that or you're literally just, you're putting on a brave face. You're putting on a brave face here. Inside you could be shaking, but you're putting on a brave face. This could be in regards to, again, like I was saying, some sort of like money, right? Situation, your income source, investments that you could have made that aren't, you know, but you're putting on a brave face here. Again, it's get out of that lack mentality and stay positive, right? Okay, so I'm going to pull some romance angels for you, Virgo. Any love advice for Virgo? Whew. Okay, they flew out, both of them. So we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. There could be, again, like for some of you, there is a delay here in regards to your Ten of Chalices. Okay. In reunion with this person. I feel like if there is somebody else, you could be, again, there are some people who are already involved in a relationship, but there is somebody that they are kind of interested in, but there's some delays there. Again, this could be in regards to this COVID-19 situation, right? You're at a distance, so you are having to social distance because it's, you know, they're not from your, they don't live with you, right? So you're having to keep your distance. But again, it's like Spirit is saying, like, keep praying, keep with those affirmations, right? I feel like you've been doing that, Virgo. You've been, and again, this is you or cross watcher, but I do sense that you've been meditating on things. You've been really reaching out, right? You're aware. We also got honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. For those of you who are at home with someone and you are, again, you're in a long-term relationship, I do sense that if you stay positive, if you really work on, you know, home repairs, fixing things within the relationship, really enjoying the moment, celebrating together, right? That you are going to enjoy this time. You're going to take, and again, there's a lot of you who are looking at this situation in the world as a positive, right? It's bringing families together. People are spending time at home with their family versus always working and not, you know, spending time with anybody and not, like, I just feel there's a building of a foundation here. All right, so, or even a restoration, right, with that Three of Pentacles there. All right, let's see here. I'm going to pull some Dream of Gaia Tarot cards for you for additional messages. Any other messages for Virgo for mid-April 2020? Okay, so just going to pull the one card for you. I used to do three, but now it's too many. I'm just going to pick the one, and that's what you get. Okay, unless, or whatever comes out. So sometimes it'll be 2, sometimes it'll be 3. Again, for you this time around, it was 1. So we have the 4 of fire in the reverse for you. When I see this card, right away, I take note, okay? This is a warning. This is a warning, okay, Virgo? So, or cross watcher, okay? Whomever is watching. When I pull the Dream of Gaia tarot, that has to do with whomever is watching, okay? So, I do, again, like I was saying, it's a warning that someone is falling short of their target. So whatever it is that you are passionate about or want, like that urge to create, or that business that you're trying to undertake, or that you're trying to, that startup business, let's just say, whatever it is that you've been putting some focus on or want, that desire, it's, again, there's a blockage there. Okay? It's kind of what I'm sensing. Despite all caution, there's still something that is going awry here and not as planned. Okay? You might not be able to determine a cause at the moment for some of you, but maybe all it takes is a little bit of an adjustment, okay, here and there, in order to get things moving in the right direction, okay? It also asks you to stay vigilant and prepared to act if needed, okay, when you see this card. So do keep that in mind, Virgo. All right, that has been your mid-April general reading, Virgo. If you've liked my video, please do give it a thumbs up. Do share it around, and don't forget to comment below letting me know, do you guys want me to do the runes even with the mid-month readings, or should I just keep it the way it is? Let me know, okay? Any comments, suggestions? I don't look even at criticisms, like I don't look at it as a negative, as long as you're doing it respectfully. Any way that or any way that you can help me better the channel is truly appreciated, okay? So that's kind of how I look at it. As long as you're doing it in a respectful way, then I have no issues with that, right? I appreciate it. Also, don't forget, check your moon, rising Venus, Jupiter placements as well, okay? Even Mercury. As some months, those are going to resonate better for you. Okay, so do have a look at that. Check out your 7th house. That would be Pisces. There's probably additional information there. Okay, also look forward to I believe I'm going to be doing, again, the element rune spread, not this week, but next week. I'll be coming out with it. Check that out. If you haven't done so already, check out the previous weekend. Again, we all kind of go through time a bit differently at different stages, right? So it may resonate better for you last week's reading, okay? Do keep in mind, though, that I do all the elements in one video. So just like you have various zodiac placements, you've got a lot of various elements, right, in your chart. So please have a look at the whole video, because there is connections there. I do make connections within the video, okay? So, yeah, check that out, okay? Also, as I always been saying for the last few videos, really try to stay positive, get out of that negative headspace, okay? I know things are going on, but you really only try to control. I know, Virgos, this is hard for you to hear. You want to be in control of almost everything that you do. And that's great. You should be in control of everything that you do, right? And be aware of what you're doing. But release things that you can't. If you can't control something, like you can't control what's going on in the world right now with this pandemic, right? You can't. But what you can control is your mindset about it, right? So as long as you are protecting yourself, protecting your loved ones, your family, right, and you're being safe, there's nothing to fear, okay? It is what it is, Okay, take it as a positive opportunity, or, you know, to, again, connect with loved ones and do the things that you were planning on doing. Okay, don't just say like, oh, I want to do this, this, and that, right? Remember the whole scattered thing? Focus on a task and complete it. All right, that's been your reading. Have a wonderful day. Many blessings.